Good Sunday morning, everyone. This is Marty coming at y'all once again with a common man perspective. So this morning, I want to talk about Joe Biden. I want to talk about the comment he made earlier in the week when he was talking to Charlamagne the God from the Breakfast Club. Now, I'm going to give you my take on this whole thing. And I'm also going to let y'all listen to what he said. And I'm also going to let y'all listen to something else that Trump said. Because I think at this point in time, we are getting outraged about too many stupid things. We are being selective with the things that we are being outraged about. Now, I know we got people like Brandon Tatum. We got people like Candace Owens. We got people like Senator Tim Scott from South Carolina who just ignored certain things, but they want to go after Biden for the comment he made. But they ignore Trump and his comment. So I want to show y'all, I want to play for y'all both comments. The comment that Joe Biden made this week and the comment that Trump made a few years back. And I want y'all to tell me, with y'all perspective on those comments, and which one you think is the worst. Because I'm going to give you mine. So let's listen to both these comments first, and then I'll give you my input.
It has to do with the fact I want something for my community. I would love to see.
Take a look at my record, man. I extended the voting rights 25 years.
Well, let's bring in Fox News contributor Carl Rowley.
You know,
Thank you so much. That's really our time. I apologize.
You can't do that to black media.
I can't do that to white media and black media because my wife has to go on at 6 o'clock.
Okay.
Oh, I'm in trouble.
Listen, you got to come see us when you come to New York, VP Biden.
I will.
It's a long way until November. We got more questions.
You got more questions, but I tell you, if you have a problem figuring out whether you're for me or Trump, and you ain't black.
It don't have nothing to do with Trump. It has to do with the fact I want something for my community. I would love to see.
Take a look at my.
Now, you just heard what he said. You just heard what he said. Now, do you find that offensive? Let's listen to it one more time.
Record, man. I extended the voting rights 25 years. Well, black media because my wife has to go on at 6 o'clock.
Okay.
Oh, I'm in trouble.
Listen, you got to come see us when you come to New York, VP Biden.
I will.
It's a long way until November. We got more questions.
You got more questions, but I tell you, if you have a problem figuring out whether you're for me or Trump, and you ain't black.
It don't have nothing to do with Trump.
Now, you just heard what he said. If you have a problem trying to figure out who to vote for between him and Trump, you ain't black. Now, by me looking at the video and seeing what he says and seeing what they were talking about prior to that about him being in trouble with his wife because his wife had to do an interview also, he's pretty much joking. It's a bad joke, yes. A very bad joke. But is it something that really that should be talked about like it's the greatest sin in the world? No, not from my point of view. I don't believe what he said is that serious. I really don't. With the media and all these so-called Republicans blowing this out of proportion, it's crazy. Now, let's listen to something that Trump said a few years ago. Now, and I want you to tell me, because I'm going to tell you what I think about it. So let's go.
They're known as Marty's Miracles, dogs sentenced to death, brought back.
Over here. Look at him. Great fan. He's where we had an African-American guy who was a fan of mine. Great fan. Great guy. In fact, I want to find out what's going on with him. You know what look at my African-American over here. Look at him.
Let's play it again. Let's play it one more time.
We had a case where we had an African-American guy who was a fan of mine. Great fan. Great guy. In fact, I want to find out what's going on with him. You know what look at my African-American over here. Look at him.
Look at my African-American over here. Look at him. Now, All these so-called Republicans are getting upset about what Joe Biden said. That was pretty much a joke. He was pretty much joking. Like I said, it was a bad joke, true enough. But we got Trump sitting here and saying, look at my African American over here. Look at him. What is worse? And like I said, I'm not saying this because I dislike Trump, but looking at both comments, Trump comment is worse than Joe Biden's comment. So all these black Republicans, or so-called black Republicans, like Tim Scott, Candace Owens, and Brandon Tatum, shut the fuck up. Trump says stupid shit like this every fucking day. And y'all sit here and want to sit here and jump on the bandwagon against Joe Biden because of what he said. But let me say something that Joe Biden should have said as a black man. If you vote for Trump as a black man, you should look in the mirror at yourself and ask yourself, what are you doing? What are you really doing? That's the way Joe Biden should have put that. Because that's the way I would put it. So all you people running around here want to fucking go at Joe Biden for that comment, look at your sitting president. Look at the remarks he have made about black people. Not only look at the remarks, but go back to the 70s when he was being sued for housing discrimination. Go back to the 80s when he was sitting here promoting something against the Central Park 5 with talking about the death penalty for those 5 people who didn't commit the crime. Just think about some of the things he have done over the years. Think about it. How Trump really embraced the black community over the last 3+ years? No. Then y'all all sit around and talk about the unemployment rate. Let's talk about the unemployment rate for black people. And we're not going to talk about it now. We're going to talk about it prior to COVID-19 taking place. Where when Obama left office, unemployment was at 7.9 for African Americans. Before this virus thing hit, unemployment for black Americans was 5.5, which is only a decrease of 2-point-something%. Is that really something to brag about? Especially when white unemployment, Hispanic unemployment, and Asian unemployment, all prior to this covert virus, was below 4%. I'm sorry, let me take that back. Hispanics was around 4.1, but whites and Hispanics, whites and Asians, was below 4%. So y'all want to brag about that. You don't want to give Obama no credit for taking black unemployment from double digits. I'm like high double digits, like 16, 15% down to 7.9% when he left office. But y'all want to give Trump credit for moving the needle 2-point-something%. That's crazy. That's really crazy. But like I said, if you want to sit here and blame and say things about what Joe Biden said in that comment last week, like I say, look at Trump's comment. It's no better. It's worse.